Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hendrick. Brady. Long. Hamsik. This is gone, that's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Ireland have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Hendrick. And the weighted pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ireland just had to make the ball stick, but...
Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And here's Kuchka, he's played him through. It's anyone's ball. Over to the left. Long was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hamsik. Hamsik goes up and over. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's Long. Now it's Brady, he's got away. Looks to drop one in. And that's been levered clear. Got a shot away. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hendrick clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Hendrick plays it out to the flank. In with the challenge. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Hamsik. He's pinged one through here. Hendrick. Hit long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Ireland clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Hamšík. Could be a chance here. Well, they can break here. Tries to stroke it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Hamšík. Surely. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's good distance on it. And it's Kučka. And the first half is done, so now the team has broken through. It's not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Brady. Kučka battles to win it back. Hendrick. Coleman. Coleman with the crossfield ball. Out towards the flank. He's got it, and he's got time. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Brady. Now it's long. And here's the long. Goes for goal! It's a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ireland get themselves into the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Played back in. He's dealt with that well. Here comes an... That's it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Clark. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Has a pop! Looks to clip it forward. And the counter is on. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that has been clear. Struck first time. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Ireland have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kuchka. Hamshik.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Clears it out of harm's way. Hamshik. Hamshik, he's got himself a free kick. Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Great reaction! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Gets it back. Quick shapes to shoot! They've scored! Slovakia are back in business.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Slovakia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
And it's Hamshik. It's on a plate. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh,
shooting chance!
Towering header! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He slid it, tries a shot! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square with almost no time remaining. McLean. Oh, good interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, what they've got.
Very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is one of the monuments to the history of our game, especially, of course, this Scottish game. It is Celtic Park, Glasgow. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's off. Oh, real... And the shot! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Coleman. Hendrick. Out to the left it goes. And it's Brady. Hoists it forward. Brings it forward. Plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. Gets good distance on it. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Kuchka goes looking. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hamsik. Chooses to go back. That's great strength on the ball. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Needed a better pass there. Big chance! It's broken loose. That's a decent ball. He's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that's sprayed out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That's a throw. Hamsik. Tries to stroke it through. Skriniar. Deftly done. He's had a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. This could spell... Tries a shot! And now the breakaway. Duffy. Coleman. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hamšík drives it forward. He gets past his man. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hamšík plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Breaks on here. Long. Oh, it's Brady. Brady. Oh, shooting chance! Hamšík gets it away. This is gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, they can break here. Nicely measured pass. First 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Slovakia have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Slovakia can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And the ball is out of play. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Brady. Dubravka, and pick that up. Hamšík looking to break out here. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Trout calling for him to... Going for goal! And it's a goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Slovakia take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Danger averted for now. A real chance to break. Gets it back. Hamšík. Goalkeeper's ball. Chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's looked long this time. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's cut it out. Brady. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's long. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Ireland are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
He's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that could be trouble. He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And now they can launch a counter. Ball through needs to be good here. Chance to shoot. He's hits one! And it's hoisted clear. Now the counter. Ireland get it back again. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Keeper's got good distance on that. Battles to win it back. It's the through ball. Got a chance! Looks to bypass the midfield. Now a chance to break. And it's Kuchka. Goes for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Slovakia take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Slovakia really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Oh, it's open, hits one! Back of the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Slovakia are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Slovakia won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.